Theories are everywhere. The theory of relativity, Ash Ketchum is in a coma, the Big Bang Theory, Kenjaku took some back shots in turn created Yuji. Wait, what? Who's taking back shots? Hey, it's your baby mama's favorite YouTuber, Savi. Let's talk about anime theories. Honestly, there are so many theories relating towards anime. A lot of them are cringe, like really cringe, but others I actually kind of vibe with. There is a lot of theories that a character is dead or in a coma because it's easy. You can Google X character dead or in coma and you'll get tons of half thought out theories. Majority of them just don't make sense or jump through hoops to make sense. One of the classics being that Ash from Pokemon went into a coma. It's more of a creepypasta, which is a topic for another day, but it became popular enough that it slipped into theory territory. So it goes, when Ash was struck by lightning in the first episode, Ash went into a coma. It would explain how this 11-year-old is on a never-ending adventure with his Pikachu. So it's all happening in Ash's head. When I was younger, I won't lie, I actually believe this theory. It's fun now that Ash's adventures are truly over and a new protagonist has taken the spotlight. I think this theory doesn't hold up anymore and kinda cringe. What about these? X character is evil. There are tons of these. Deku is evil, evil Saitama, Shanks is actually the villain, tons of variations of these theories that the main character will turn evil or is already evil. Side characters being evil the entire time or the true villain. X is the traitor can be thrown in this as well. The whole My Hero Aka thing, who's the mole or who's the traitor. I won't say much, but we do know who it is now. These theories were far off, but at least more creative than X character is dead in coma. You know that trope of a long lost sibling or mother or whatever? There's tons of those in anime. X is X's mom, dad, son, cousin, whatever. There are some wild ones out there, like really wild ones. The strangest one is Mr. Mime and it's actually Ash's dad. Yes, the literal Pokemon. I'm not saying it's true, but Mr. Mime is in the egg group human-like, which indicates his breeding capabilities. So now this is something that fans theorized pretty early on and got right. It was considered the worst kept secret of My Hero Academia. You can find articles, videos, tons of stuff pointing to this way before it was officially revealed. This is spoilers, so skip ahead. It was pretty obvious that Dobby was the dead son of the Todoroki family. Dobby's very powerful but self-damaging fire quirk almost on par with Endeavor. His hatred for professional heroes, Dobby and Endeavor being pitted against each other, all the signs were there. I was a proud believer of this theory at the time, and again, this theory was right. One of the worst kept secrets in all of anime. To bring it back around, Kenjaku from JJK is actually Yuji's mom. He took hella back shots and gave birth to Yuji. Other variations of this is Kenjaku took over the body after Yuji was born. Oddly enough, this one kind of holds up because without saying much, it's possible here. There are so many theories on who's a family member, related, whatever. I could go on, but let's move on from these. Here's some theories I just think are neat. I haven't talked much about JoJo on my channel, but man, I freaking love JoJo. This theory claims that Jesus Christ, yes, that Jesus Christ, was a stand user who put a stop to the Pillarmen from JoJo's Part 2. Araki, the creator of JoJo, does some weird ass shit, so I know what you're thinking. This one seems far-fetched, but just read Part 7 of JoJo's. This doesn't seem too far off after you read. Do we have any answer or hints to this? Meh, not really, but this theory just seems fun and could be possible. Again, cause read Steel Ball Run. Alright, here's another one that basically has plenty of evidence to support that it's true, but the creator just won't say it. If you haven't watched or read Chainsaw Man, what the hell's wrong with you? Again, spoilers. Arai is a character in Chainsaw Man who's part of the Public Safety Devil Hunters, but specifically the Tokyo Special Division 4. Long story short, my guy dies, but then the Violence Fiend appears. Fiends are devils that take over human corpses. So this theory is Arai and the Violence Fiend are one and the same, sharing similar traits, but one in particular that being protecting Kobeni. Also, don't they look similar? Here's Arai, then here's the Violence Fiend unmasked. I don't know, man, this one I for sure can buy. One more time, spoilers ahead, but at the end of Death Note, Light Yagami does not survive his long fight as Kira. A popular theory states that this unnamed Shin Megami is actually the reincarnation of Light. As one of the rules of the Death Note, it states the human who uses this note can neither go to heaven nor hell. It is speculated that the Shin Megami realm is purgatory, but this theory falls apart since purgatory is never mentioned in the anime or the manga. To add to this theory, surprisingly enough, a character resembling Light appears in another anime called Death Parade. It's uncanny how similar they look, and the theory speculates upon Light's death, he's sent here to be judged and await his fate. I've been an anime fan for a while. I'm no stranger to weird fan theories. I remember the days before Dragon Ball Super, the theorizing of Super Saiyan 5, if Goku didn't hit his head as a kid, he would be evil, how the movie villains will be canon, which is already happening since Broly is canon now. I mean stuff past C and more super things. Yamamoshi will be the villain of what became the Broly movie. The angels are evil. Goku and Vegeta will replace Whis and Beerus as angel and god of destruction. I've been a Dragon Ball fan for a long time now, but here's where I'm going with this. I've recently become a One Piece fan. There is just as many, if not tons more theories surrounding One Piece. It's actually insane. Theories of what the One Piece actually is, who and what ancient weapons actually are, the real identity of Luffy's devil fruit before we knew, Blackbeard is actually 3 people, Usopp will get a devil fruit or his weapon will, Nami's actually princess, there are so many. But I want to end on a theory that could be true that also leads to another one that's very far-fetched. You know that cigar smoking, user of the Sand fruit, the handsome ex-leader of the crime syndicate broke work, escaped impound down prisoner, co-leader of the Cross Guild along with Mihawk and that handsome son of a gun buggy. You know who I'm talking about.
お前ここに捕まってたのかクロコダイル
久しぶりだな麦わら
The one, the only crocodile. What's special about Croc? Well, this one's kind of a 2-for-1. So let's start with the part that I do believe. This One Piece theory is a bizarre one. Emporio Ivankov possesses a devil fruit that creates special hormones that can alter a person's body in any way the user desires. We see Eva use this ability on themselves and alter between a man and woman version. He also uses this on his ally Inazuma and swaps between genders. Here's the kick. The theory goes that Sir Crocodile used to be Lady Crocodile. Eva uses devil fruit abilities to change Croc into a man. It's the little things over time that add to this. The interaction between Eva and Croc. Eva seemingly knows a secret about Croc, aka can blackmail Croc at any moment. Oda even drew a woman version of Croc for fun. It's the way he draws a young Croc in the Seraphim version. Story cover pages seemingly hinting at something about Croc's gender. This theory actually holds up the more you look into it and something that I can actually believe. Now here's the other part of this theory, the fucking weird one. Since Croc could have been a woman in the past, as we stated, this goes off the wall and claims that Luffy's mom is actually Croc. How? When? Why was Croc taking back shots from Dragon? At the moment, we don't know who Luffy's mom is and might never know, but this theory is a crazy one and very far-fetched to say the least. If Croc is Luffy's mom, why didn't Croc recognize him during the Alabasta arc? Why would Croc stab his own son? He didn't recognize Luffy? This whole theory is freaking weird. There's very little evidence to support this. What we do have is Croc having an attitude change when it came to the events of Marineford and helping Luffy on many occasions. This is definitely jumping the shark, and the mom theory falls apart very quickly the more you think about it. The theory of Croc being a woman, I totally buy and I support it, but being Luffy's mom, yeah, you all smoking something. This has been some cringe and not so cringe anime theories. What's some of your least favorite or favorite anime theories? Let me know in the comment section below. Anime theories are fun but cringe. This is my 3rd year making content on YouTube. Thank you so much for watching. I truly appreciate it. Please stick around and consider subscribing for many more videos in the future. This is Savi. This has been The Vibes. Laters.